Welcome back. Day 21, FNF Core 2016. Scrambled letters and hash. The computer system you're breaking into uses a wired scrambling function to store its password. It shouldn't be much trouble to create your own scrambled password so you can add it to the system. You just have to implement the scrambler. The scrambling function is a series of operations that the exact list is provided in your puzzle input. Starting with the password to be scrambled, apply each operation in succession to the string. The individual operations behave as follows. Swap position x with position y, mean the letters at index x and y, counting from zeros, will be swapped. Swap letter x with letter y means the letters x and y should be swapped regardless of where they are in the string. Rotate left, right, x steps means the whole string should be rotated. For example, one rotation would turn A, B, C, D into D, A, B, C. Okay. Rotate based on position of letter X means that the whole string should be rotated to the right based on the index of letter X. Okay, one single time, rotate a string to the right one time plus the number of times equal to that index plus one additional time if the index is at least 4. Okay. Reverse positions x through y means that the span of letters at indexes x through y, including the letters x and y, should be reversed in order. Move position x to position y means the letter which is at index x should be removed from the string and inserted such that it ends up at index y. Okay, let's just skip the example and start implementing. So we can leave the input. This now for each line. We can look at splitting it. And then the first thing, when A equals reverse. Then we have swap. A0. Swap. But we also have swap with? No. I swap with letter and swap with position. Okay, then we have move. And then we have rotate. Then we have swap and A 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is letter. Of 4 is just the first one. 1 is letter or 1 is position. Then we have letter. What other rules? Swap position, swap letter, rotate left, move position. Wait, this is the example. Swap position, swap letter, rotate left. Okay. Rotate based. Reverse positions and then move position. move position. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Okay, let's just do the first one. Swap position X with position. Wait, what's the what's the input? Okay, this one. Okay, so we can try this one. What is this? And we can try this kind of. Oh, let's see. What's this? Um, okay, so um, okay, swap. No, wait, swap position X with position Y means that the letters at indexes X and Y conversion should be swapped. An example here. Swap position X with position Y means I have A2 and A3, 5. And we just do double swap, I guess. Okay, so we swap in it. Why does indexing not work? Oh, I need a list. Mutable list. Okay, we want to swap letters, I guess. Does my string always have... Oh yeah, wait, that's not the string. Here's the E, F, G, H. Okay, so it has different letters, so I can just find the letters. So I have, well, X equals word dot index of five. Same. Then reverse, no, now examples again. Rotate left, right, X steps. Rotate. If A1 is right, right means A, B, C, D into D, A, B, C. Word equals word. Last plus or like mutabilist, mutabilist. Okay, let's find it both mutabilists. Maybe this is always a list. This is what needs to be a mutabilist. Yeah. And then else. Um, require A1 equals left. Needs to be left. Okay, that's stupid. Let's just leave it like that. And then we do the same, but the other way. ABCD into C, right? We just have drop one. Put the first one on the end, x plus y. Rotate based means also to be rotated to the right based on the index of letter x. Okay, let's check rotate based. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. A6. This x is actually word dot of, then That's how much it should be going right. Rotate right. Right. Once the index is determined, rotate the string to the right one time, plus the number of times equal to the index, plus one more. Okay. So basically we rotate once. Then, okay, let's make this a method. Okay, put it right. Damn it. No. Okay, I'm gonna rename it. And then rename and then ignore. Rotate once, then times. And then rotate once more. If was at least for I. So this is it. Cool. Reverse positions. Okay, so in between. Do the same as. Oh no, we don't do anything like that yet. Okay, so then we do something like this. Positions, right? Not letters. Word, well, we have sub list from 0 to x. X to y plus 1. A3 equals word of sub list y plus 1 to end. Or to say if y plus 1 is greater than word dot last index, then else actually should be size. But here we have 0 to 0. And if x is 0, x is 0, then empty list. This could be 1. Then we have 0 in this list, and then 1 is in the next one. Then I just reverse it. And it join to string reversed. to list 1 plus n2 plus 3. What is this? We have move. Move A to 3, 4, 5. It's kind of the same position. And then we just want to meet the letter at n was removed. Okay. So which one removed? X removed. Insert so that it ends up at Y. A, B, C, D. Move 1, 2, 3 should be A, D, C, B. Okay, so I get B here. Then I remove at that index X. Same. Then B here, my string is smaller. I have A, C, D. So I insert again 0, 1, 2. Insert index 3. But if I move 3 to 1, then I have A, B, and I want to insert at kind of 1. BC dot print line z dot add 1 D. Okay, D unit. Yeah, it ends up at index 1. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. Okay. Now we can do this example, and this is our input. We have to also print the end. Oh, that's a bit odd looking. do this. Okay, this is going fine, and then reverse position 0 through 4. Aha. Let's see, easy peasy, debugger. 0 is 0, that's fine. Word is fine. A2 is giant. Hate this. Decap. Great. I need this. And then I can get stuff again. Ah, there's something with 4. No, I didn't check that. Okay. Position 6 with position 5 doesn't work. Swap and letter and position. Weird. Okay, I also the wrong word here. Okay, let's see this one. Stock. Damn it. 6. I wonder if there's any other rules I missed. Rotate, right? Oh, I'm just rotating once here. So I just have to check X. 0, 1, 2. So now we have something else. Okay, what else did I miss maybe? I mean, I missed something that was in the first rule already. Swap letter B with E. BE, that works fine. Swap position 1 with 3. 1 with 3, that works fine. Reverse positions 0 through 4. GFB. GFBH? Oh yeah, that's wrong. Reverse. What's A, 2. Uh-huh. Is this inclusive now? Or it's exclusive? Oh, okay, wait, that's fine. Okay, H. So we're going to go H, B, F, G, D. Rotate left 5 steps. Yeah. 6 and 5. Position 6. 0, 5, 6. Word is G and G. Huh, weird. Okay, so initially word is something that I take out the D. Yes, store the D. Put the G into 6. Put the D into. Okay, I thought that's fine. Oh, it does it. G, D, D, G. Okay, we're fine. Move position 3 to 2. Move 6 to 5. Ah, move 6 to 5 doesn't work. No, it does. I just can't differentiate D and G. Whereas 1 through 4. Okay, looks good. Rotate based on position of letter E. Position 1 isn't 0. So I just rotate ones to the right, which is right is adding the end to the beginning. What we're doing Aha. Precision right once plus a number of times equal to that index. If the index is 1, it's then 2. So then it goes from I don't know, total is 2. Because it rotates, it puts the C to the beginning. And it puts the E to the beginning. Yeah, index is 4, rotate once, plus 4 times, and it's at least 4, so it's 6 times. That's correct, I think. Oh, the end. Okay, so we have H, B, C, G, D. Reversed. Cool. Reversed 4 through 7. Nochmal the end. H, B, C, G. Rotate left 1 step. Oh, rotate left. Seems to be rotating twice. Oh. Hmm. That again. Um, yeah, so the word is HB something something. Then I take the first one away, which is B. I have the H here, put the H at the end. Well, how do I end up rotating twice then? Oh, that's a bug. 1 to X. Okay. Few bugs, but we're fine. You scrambled the password correctly, but you discover that you can't actually modify the password file in the system. You need to unscramble one of the existing password by reversing the scrambled process. So now I have to unscramble this. A nightmare. I guess we have to just reverse the whole compilation process, or whatever this instruction process. And just take the same word, scramble it, reverse scramble it, let's see if we get this, if we can reverse it. Reverse all the instructions. Reverse all the implementations of the instructions. So we can say reverse positions x through y. I mean, this is the same. Swap is also the same. Move position x to y. No, now we have to move y to x. Yeah. Rotate, based. Oh, I think that's a tricky one. Rotate. Let's rotate left. Right. And then, okay, rotate base is the hard one, I think. Let's just run it and see what happens. I'm curious. So we start here, we swap position 6 and 1. That's fine. H and B. Based on position of letter E. Here we already don't know. How many of those are there? 13. Okay, rotate based on lateral position E. We could just rotate until the normal rotate works. So if I rotate based until it matches. Okay. Word 1 equals word. We need to put word 1 into here. Word 2 and check. No, we say we're not done. We make a fake word and rotate it. And we just make one fake word and then we just rotate it. Fake word, rotate it. Then we check. Is this the original word? If, then we're done. And word fake is what we wanted. Reverse engineered. Reverse engineered is the word. Just rotate until we have it. And then we say word is word reverse engineered. Okay. Doesn't fully work yet. Okay, rotate based on position of letter E. So what we're doing is we don't rotate. Right once. And then we check. Okay, let's see what happens here. The word is currently C, D, H, and ends in B. Okay, it's kind of tricky with the mutability. Let's go here. The word is DHF, and ends in C. Then we rotate once, get some word, which is CH. If the word, oh wait, let's do this. Original is D something, right? And then the first time I rotate the word, okay, this is also, no. Okay, it's already rotated once. So now well, original. Word as is word reverse engineered. Start again, and we can see these. D, and then it's C. And then we check, is it, what is rotate? So let's check this. Okay, and then the rotated gets me what's I? Oh, can't do it because the word is wrong. So I need to check the rotated word. Okay, I just wrote it based on all of them. It's on each letter. Okay, I know what to do. Way easier. I just wrote it based on all of them. So the original is this. And And I can just do for each, rotate based. Anyway, this is why I'm thing. Val I is just because I wrote it at once now. Word reverse engineered dot where do I add word index of. This is it. Okay, and now I'm checking if CD DB is equal to the original, and it's not. And I wrote it again, and at some point there has to be D, and then it's right, and then I know I'm done. And then the word is updated to be word reversed. Okay. Nice, we're done. I think I can simplify it. I can just say yeah, I can just use word. Okay, and what if I do this? Did this? And we're done. Okay, so this one was pretty simple. You just implement the instructions for part 1, and for part 2 you have to implement the instructions again, but in the reversed way, and all of them are reversible, or reversible immediately. Well, the only difference is move. You have to move the other way around, and then rotate left needs to be rotate right, and rotate right left, and then rotate base was the tricky one. But there you can just rotate right as often as needed until you find some word that if you rotate it based on the instruction, it gives you what you were working with, gives you the previous one, and then you can reverse engineer which rotation is needed there. So that's it. Enjoy your day.